It had been a long journey just to get to this point, and with every step, the stakes were raised. The press wanted to gauge our confidence level. As I stepped away from the mic, I knew the next time we stepped onto the field would determine whether we kept going or vanished forever.
From Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. The Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Tennessee Titans.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a sold-out Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He's got a man complete. And bulldozing through multiple tackles.
Yeah, baby.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, 72 yards. And the Bengals are going to... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 35.
You'll get nothing and like
it. They'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run success.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10.
Keep going, keep running, man.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He's going to take off with it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 29 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. On 1st down, Henderson airing one out for Boyd. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Allen Robinson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
28, Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So, CD, the playoffs are here and all the excitement that goes along with the month of January. And for this offense, let's be frank, they really feel like they're the team to beat.
And they should feel that way. This team should be uber.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Their mobile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And this offense continues to push. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On 1st and 10, Henderson escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
He'll try and run it. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
For a Cincinnati.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. From the gun, Henderson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Tackle made by Harold Landry. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Henderson. And now he's going to use his legs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
For a Cincinnati Bengals.
Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
throwing on first down. Henderson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So it's on to halftime, and we now proceed to the start of the second half.
First down with the score, Bengals 42.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Henderson gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. 20,
Yeah,
10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. He'll air this one out for Boyd, and that's caught inside the 35.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Boyd. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They begin with a run by Mixon. Oh, refusing to go down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. They'll run on first down. Mixon will return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Working with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Henderson. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. From the gun, Henderson, flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, 50. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Mixon. And he's got some space here. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
That looked like a two-deep coverage, which we call cover two. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And another tackle broken. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
So, my man, another touchdown.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Forced out to his left. He's going to take him, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Escaping the pressure right. Airing one out for Boyd. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Mixon. Oh, hurdle time. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.